Hello guys, I hope you have enjoyed the last video about the lesson 11 and did you study? I hope so. Now we are going to begin the lesson 12. So moving on to lesson 12. So follow me at the Bible verse. The most important thing a person can do is to respect God and obey His commands, because He knows about everything people do, even the secret things. He knows about all the good and all the bad, and He will judge people for everything they do. Provérbios 19:2. So, a coisa mais importante que uma pessoa pode fazer é respeitar a Deus e obedecer os seus mandamentos, commands, mandamentos, because He knows about everything people do, porque Ele sabe de todas as coisas que as pessoas fazem, even, até mesmo, the secret things, as coisas secretas. He knows about all the good and all the bad. Ele sabe sobre todo o bem e todo o mal, todas as coisas boas e todas as coisas ruins. And He will judge people for everything they do. Ele vai julgar as pessoas por tudo que elas fazem. So, here we are. Track and field. Now I'm going to read the text. And you are going to order according to my reading, okay? As we do in our classes. So, follow my reading and mark your text in the order, okay? Beginning of the reading. Track and field is a type of athletics that includes running, jumping, and throwing. At a track meet, these events are divided into three basic categories: track, field, and combined. These sporting events are among the oldest in history and were part of the first ancient Olympic Games in Greece. When the modern Olympic Games began in the late 19th century, most of the events were track and field contests. Track events typically take place on an oval track that is 400 meters long. The track is divided into lanes for the running. Inside the track is a grassy inner field for stretches, warm-ups, and other events. This is often called the turf. There are many types of running events in a track and field competition. Most are individual races, in which runners compete to have the fastest times. Some are short races called sprints. The 100-meter dash is an example. Others are long-distance races, such as the 5,000-meter race. The marathon is a 40-kilometer road race. Another type of track event is the relay race. In this event, a team of 4 runners work together to finish a race. Each member of the relay team runs 1/4 of the race. After completing one leg of the race, a team member passes the baton to the next runner. The final runner, known as the anchor, has to be an excellent sprinter. The hurdle is another form of running race. Runners have to jump over wood or metal obstacles as they race to the finish line. Jumping events include the long jump, the high jump, the pole vault, and the triple jump. The long jump and triple jump takes place in sand pits. In the long jump, contestants have to run to a marker and jump as far as they can into a sand pit. In the triple jump, contestants have to run and jump on alternate feet before landing on both feet. In the high jump and pole vault, jumpers must clear a crossbar. The pole vault gives jumpers an extra boost, so they have to jump much higher. Throwing events include shot put, discus, javelin, and hammer throw. A shot put is a heavy ball, while a hammer is a ball and chain. A discus is shaped like a plate, and a javelin is a spear. Each throwing object requires a different kind of skill or strength. Some track events combine more than one sport. For example, the decathlon is a combination of 10 track and field events, including running, jumping, and throwing events. So now let's focus in the vocabulary here. I think that you still may have some doubts about track and field. So here we are. Let's go to the words that I gripped here, and I think that you may have difficulties. Pay attention that on this paragraph, o texto dá respostas sobre o que são as palavras. Ele explica muito bem as modalidades do atletismo. Lembrando que track and field a gente vai traduzir como atletismo. Vamos focar nesse texto aqui, o light blue. Throwing events include shot put, discus, javelin and hammer throw. Então, seria lançamento de peso, disco. Lembra do spear? Que a gente, na outra aula, no vocabulário, a gente viu spear, javelin. Então, aqui está o javelin, que é para falar sobre o spear, como vocês podem ver bem aqui, ó. Javelin is a spear. Hammer, lembra do Thor? Exatamente, o martelo, gente. So, each throwing object requires a different kind of skill or strength. Então, cada modalidade de lançamento requer um tipo de habilidade ou força diferenciado. Voltando novamente a falar sobre, track events typically take place on an oval track. The oval track that is 400 meters long. Então, geralmente os eventos acontecem nessa arena oval, nessa pista oval de 400 metros. The track is divided into lanes for the runners. As pistas para os corredores, vamos desenhar aqui. Tem aqui a pista para o corredor. E aqui no meio, inside the track is a grassy inner field for stretches, warm-ups and other events. That is often called the turf. Grassy seria gramado, uma parte cheia de grama. E turf, então a gente poderia chamar que essa parte interna, this is often called the turf. Essa parte interna costuma-se se chamar de gramado. Então aqui nós temos a pista e internamente nós temos o gramado, que é usado para warm-ups, que seriam os aquecimentos, alongamentos e outros tipos de eventos. Também temos a parte do... Aqui, cadê? Sand... Anchor... Aqui, tem essa outra questão aqui muito importante que vocês prestem atenção, The final runner, known as the anchor. Então, o último corredor das relay race. O que é relay race, gente? De revezamento, lembra? Revezamento, Então, o último jogador, ele tem que ser um excelente sprinter. Lembra que a gente falou sobre sprint, que seria velocidade? Então, o sprinter é o velocista. Ele tem que fazer curtas distâncias em um período muito pequeno de tempo. Então, tipo assim, correr 100 metros em 1 minuto e meio. Tipo o Bolt, sabe? Então, é esse o momento do Bolt. O Bolt, ele é um sprinter. Aqui... Some track events combine more than one sport. Alguns eventos de pista de atletismo combinam mais de um esporte, que é o caso do decathlon, que a gente falou lá em cima que são 10 modalidades. E estou tentando achar o sobre aqui. Sandpits. Alguns eventos de jumping events, as modalidades de salto, acontecem nos sandpits. Sandpits seriam o espaço de areia, aqueles espaços de areia em pistas de atletismo, que às vezes fica no meio aqui, desse grass, tem uma parte de areia, ok? So, moving on. Agora em casa, você vai do The Comprehension Tag, responder true, false, or not mentioned in the text. The Vocabulary Review, você vai responder com as palavras que você acha que são compatíveis com as frases, que se encaixam bem. Lembrando que você pode conjugá-las, tipo, colocar ing, se necessário, colocar no passado. Verbs form, que seria de colocar as palavras conjugadas também aqui. Um exemplo da primeira, I enjoy the relay race. Watch, o verbo dado é watch. Como você conjugaria o verbo watch nessa sentença? I enjoy watching the relay race. Okay? So this one, that is to talk to a friend. You may not have a friend at your house, so you may just answer the questions, okay? So anote as suas respostas aqui do ladinho and search on the internet about Jamaica's runners, okay? So that's it, guys, and I hope you have enjoyed the classes. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.